The Statler Brothers are considered music royalty with deep Virginia roots. Nelson County native Jimmy Fortune rose to fame as their tenor and songwriter of timeless hits like Elizabeth and More Than a Name on a Wall. In this week's Hometown Entertainment, we're chatting with Fortune ahead of his upcoming show at the Harvester. The Statler Brothers are native sons of Stanton. They were already establishing their spot in country music history with hits like Flowers on the Wall.
Down flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all.
When Jimmy Fortune joined the group in the early 80s, he was a replacement for Lou DeWitt, the original tenor of the group, who left due to health issues.
You know, I never was one of those type people that said, hey, I'm going to come in and take somebody's place. I never ever wanted something like that to happen, and especially for the reasons that it happened, because his health just couldn't allow him to be on the road as much.
During his over 20 years with the Statler Brothers, Fortune rode a wave of success with chart-topping hits like Too Much on My Heart and Elizabeth.
I long to feel your warm embrace.
Which Fortune had written partially in honor of Elizabeth Taylor. But there was another Elizabeth, one that he met during a concert in Oklahoma.
She grabbed my hand and held on to my hand and wouldn't let go, and she was just hot. And I said, I've got to get back. I got to sing. She said, I'm Elizabeth. She said, I'm Elizabeth. I was like, I had this melody in my head anyway. And I thought, man, it was like a signal from God to say, hey, put that name in this song.
His faith has also played a huge role in his career, and Fortune has released several gospel albums.
You really realize that it's your purpose, and you feel like God put you in those positions to speak to people's hearts, and it's why it's such a privilege to be able to do what we do.
Fortune's no stranger to the Harvester Performance Center and will take the stage there again in March.
I love it, and every time we've been there, it's just been packed, and everybody's been so good. I love the little town, and we go out and kind of knock around a little bit and explore. And so anytime I'm in Virginia, man, I love it, because I'm an old Virginia boy anyway.
As for what the Harvester audience should expect, Fortune says he'll perform his country and gospel hits as well as pay tribute to veterans. For him, it's about connecting with his fans.
We're all in this together, and we need to love on one another, man. In this world that's out there today, to be thankful for what we have and just love each other.
What a great message. You'll want to mark your calendar. Jimmy Fortune will be performing at the Harvester in Rocky Mount on Friday, March 14th. The show begins that night at 8 o'clock. And of course, we have a link to buy tickets on our website with the story. Jimmy says he's got a biography about his life coming out soon, along with a DVD and a new CD. So be on the lookout for that. But, Statler Brothers, very popular in our part of Virginia. And of course, he was a huge part of their tradition for over 20 years. He sang with that group. So yeah, it should be a great show.
Really cool. Yeah. Definitely one to check out if you're in the area.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun.
And it's a wonderful venue, too, if you haven't been to the Harvester. Yeah, out there.